Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, pretty pleasant temperatures right now in Medford. It is 57 degrees. We're generally a clear sky, just a few clouds in the vicinity. Otherwise, it's pretty nice this morning. Low temperatures right now along the Oregon coast, upper 40s and low 50s. We're into the 50s as we head inland. It's 55 in Montague, and we're looking at 40s, 50s, and 60s east the Cascades, 60s because of the cloud cover over in Lakeview, but much cooler up to the north for Christmas Valley and Chemult, again into the low 40s. Klamath Falls kind of split the difference into the 50s. So we do have a southwesterly flow right now. You can see those clouds off to our east. There's more clouds off to our west. Eventually those will be moving in, but not for today or even really for tomorrow. That'll be mostly on Saturday. So our stormcast for today showing the clouds that we do have east of the Cascades at this time. Could trigger some showers and thunderstorms mostly over Lake County, but there's a slight chance even towards Siskiyou County later this afternoon, even though this model not really showing it all that well. Now we go through tonight, things will clear off and calm down. Now we go for the day tomorrow. There's another little weak disturbance that'll move into the region, and that could also trigger some thunderstorms as well, but this time will actually be into the Cascades, eastern Siskiyou County, and out towards Klamath and Lake counties as well. Again, this is not a significant threat either day, so you don't have to cancel your outdoor plans and think you're going to get washed out or anything like that. Now, if we go through Saturday, we're going to be looking at a stronger system moving into the region. A lot more clouds in the vicinity, and this one will actually be able to trigger definitely more activity. Cascades, Siskiyou County, and all of east the Cascades will have that chance of showers and thunderstorms for the day on Saturday, so that could definitely affect your outdoor plans, and temperatures will also cool off on Saturday as well. The Cascades, well, west of the Cascades, the threat's pretty minimal, so we're looking pretty dry, at least for, say, Medford, and maybe a slight chance over towards Ashland on Saturday. Now for the next couple of hours, we're going to be looking at sunshine, very nice temperatures, getting back into the 60s here by 8 o'clock, and then by the time we're getting towards, well, 10 o'clock, we'll start getting into the 70s, and then by the time lunchtime, 80s and then 90s once we get towards the afternoon. So definitely a hot day today. Forecasting the Chetco effect in full force in Brookings. 83 is what we're expecting for today. 88 out in Lakeview, 90 for Klamath Falls. Again, we could see a few of those thunderstorms for today. 94 is the forecast high for Medford. 59 is the forecast low for Medford for tonight. We're going to be looking at mid to upper 50s east the Cascades, 62 for Mount Shasta City, and 54 for Brookings. Pollen's going to stay pretty high for the next several days, so no real relief is in sight. But by the time we get towards Friday, we're going to start to get to the hotter temperatures, which will be tomorrow. And then a system will move into our region as we go through Saturday, so that'll increase the clouds, increase the chance of showers and thunderstorms, and definitely cool us off. So the weekend will be nicer in that aspect. We get towards early next week, those hot temperatures come back, but only briefly before we get another system moving into the region by the middle part of the week. So hopefully we can cool off by then. So your forecast for the Oregon coast, besides being hot today in Brookings, that's going to be cooler beginning on Friday and lasting for the next several days with highs into the 70s. Overnight lows into Northern California will be pretty mild for the next couple of days, and high temperatures as well into the 90s, peaking on Friday. For the Klamath Basin, 90s for today and tomorrow, with a few thunderstorms being possible, and overnight lows generally into the 50s, but cooling off into the low 80s by Sunday. Cascades, upper 70s to low 80s for the next couple of days, and then we cool off closer towards room temperature by the time we get towards Sunday. And for the Rogue Valley, it's going to be hot today, close to 100 degrees tomorrow, but we do cool off into the 80s beginning on Saturday.